All right, so we're in Home Depot, and you guys are really gonna like this post.
What are you doing this morning, babe?
Got down to 10 degrees last night. Our lines froze. So this morning, doing the old hair dryer. In there.
In there?
See? But let the hair dryer run, and hopefully I will start seeing water drip out.
Guess what I just saw in our bedroom?
What?
Frost inside.
Frost inside. This is new to us. But got this under control. Tanks didn't freeze. It was half full of water. Tanks didn't freeze. That was good.
Okay, I'm freezing.
Okay, so after doing the hair dryer trick, let the water start trickling, and turn the pump on, please.
Oh yeah.
And now we have water. It only took about 15 minutes, and we're able to get the lines unfrozen. Tonight I'm going to actually drain the lines before we go to bed, and then we will see in the morning if we're still okay.
What you thinking about?
Thinking about different creative ways to insulate an RV.
Bubble wrap.
Fun. Hey Garrett, say hi to the video. Hi.
It's like it's like me in an Ulta, but instead he's in a Home Depot. Not to ask questions, I just have to follow. What in the clearance section has to do with insulating?
Well, look, they have window insulation kits.
Man, I just gotta keep my mouth shut. Ow!
We're gonna start with this. We're gonna insulate the exposed pipes, and gonna go from there. Next, small space heater to put in the water tank area.
Why do we need a small space heater?
Because we don't want the water tank to freeze. Because your water tank freezes, cracks, not good. Big mess. Then you have to make your wife clean it up. Okay, so we're going to put some of the insulation I got around some of these exposed pipes to try to keep it from freezing. I already cut one and put it on that one coming from the tank. That was froze this morning. And I'm going to put a few more on these other ones together. See if we can get up in here and do this. Alright, so I was able to get a lot of it covered in here. I'm going to cover more, but we're going to try this out tonight and drain the lines and see how it goes. Alright, so with doing all the pipes, doing everything I did, we still got freezing. It actually froze in the middle of the day. It didn't get above freezing yesterday, and it actually started freezing in the middle of the day. So last night I went to the store and I picked up one of these. It's a little personal heater. Got it at Walmart, $16. Okay, if you look at the top, it's got a thermostat and fan settings. I highly recommend one with a thermostat. They have them for cheaper without the thermostat, but that means it runs constantly and no monitoring. So, last night I put it in, turned it on. I set the thermostat between, about a third up, and I turned it on low. It set it inside the hole, perfect. No lines froze, no anything froze. It kicks on and off. I did run an extra extension cord instead of, I have the ability right now. I'm parked at my uncle's house, before we go to the park up in North Georgia. And I have the ability to run an extra extension cord, so I'm not pulling off of the main plug. This thing does pull 12.5 amps. It pulls a lot of amperage. If you're going to do this, make sure you have enough power consumption, or you have enough so your power consumption doesn't trip breakers. Another really nice thing about this, it was a must. A little button on the bottom of this thing, right here. When it's setting down, it turns on. If it tips over, it will shut off. That's super important. You do not want to have to worry about a heater flipping over and catching something on fire. So I just set that into the hole, turned it on, forgot about it. It kept perfect. It defrosted what little bit of ice was in the lines and continued heating and kept everything good to go. All right. Well, guys, that was my fix. We're going to carry this with us. Eventually, I may upgrade to an actual tank heater, but that involves a lot more installation. And this here works just fine. We're not planning on being in the north but for another month. So just for the short time we have, I'm probably going to just continue using this. Thanks, guys. Make sure and just subscribe. Many more videos to come as we figure out how to work this cold weather. Thanks.